Hello everybody, today I'll be making an iron farm in Minecraft. Super easy and simple, so let's get right into it. These are the materials we're going to need. 2 chests, 3 signs, 20 fletching tables, 1 torch, 20 beds every color, 28 leaves, 1 stack of dirt, 1 hopper, 1 lava bucket, 1 water bucket, about a stack of smooth stone, and about half a stack of smooth stone slabs. I'll be talking about the villager eggs you see here later, but let's just get the stack of dirt and let's start. What we're going to do is we're going to dig a 7x7 holes. Now let's dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to dig the rest of this hole in. Now that you dug this, what you're going to do is dig from the corner 4 blocks down. So, as you can see, I dug 4 blocks down. You didn't notice? Well, that's alright. Just dig 4 blocks down. You do this for the entire square. Now you just keep digging until the square is done. Just a 7x7 square. Now what we're going to do after we dug this is we're going to fill in these holes with it. And we're going to put a layer of dirt on the edge with a whole square. Like you can see I'm doing here. Now that you did this, you'll be left with a 5x5 square. But you're going to dig 5 blocks down more into the square, so it should be 6 blocks deep. You're going to do this for the whole square. After you finish this part, you're done with all the digging, and now we're going to get some other materials. So you can keep the dirt just in case, but what we're going to be getting is the 20 red beds, and the smooth stone, and 1 torch. Let's go back down here. So these are temporary blocks, so you should use dirt instead of smooth stone for this. Place 5x2 smooth stones on the sides. And what you're going to do is going to place beds on top of it. So you should be placing 5 beds on both sides, so 10 beds in total. Now you're going to mine the temporary blocks. So I recommend using dirt because it's most likely you won't get the blocks back. So you'll be doing this for both sides. As you can see, I missed placing a bed, so you should be careful when you do this. After you've done this process, you're going to place the other 10 beds you have left under there too, like I did here. So you should have used all 20 beds by now. You're going to place smooth stone all in here, so 2 layers, and then 1 in the corners, and 1 in the middle, and on top of the 1 in the middle, we'll place a torch. Then, we're going to go get fletching tables. We'll be using all the fletching tables right now. So get the fletching tables. So in these holes you have left, fill it up with the fletching tables, like I did in here. As you can see, I have villager eggs in my inventory. We will be talking about that in just a moment. After you place your fletching tables, you need to get 2 villagers from the village. The reason I have villager eggs is because there's not a villager around me. But what you'll do, you'll get 2 villagers and you'll place them in here with a boat. As you can see, these villagers will turn into fletchers. You'll have to breed the villagers by giving them food until you have 20 villagers. Make sure there's not a green village in here, since the green villagers cannot attach to one of these tables. So you'll keep breeding all these villagers until you have 20 of them. This might take up to 10 minutes. Or you can just bring all 20 villagers from the village and put them in. Now that you got all 20 villagers, we're going to close this place up with the smooth stone. The reason we're closing this up is so the golems don't spawn in there, because it's 2 blocks tall. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get some stuff. We're going to need 2 chests, or signs, or oak leaves, or hopper, lava bucket, or smooth stone. And what we're going to do now is we'll come to one of the corners and we're going to dig 1 block down. This is so we can place the hoppers and chests. Now you should create a stairway so you'll always be able to access the chest to get your iron. So all you have to do is place a hopper and you place 2 chests. What we're trying to do is make sure the hopper is facing the 2 chests. One way to check is by dropping an item in the hopper. If it comes in the chest, the hopper is facing the chest. Otherwise, you'll need to realign the hopper. Now we put the oak leaf in, and it does come in the chest, so the hopper is realigned. We'll be placing the smooth stone. This cat is not allowed to place it, so we'll place 4 that way and 3 this way. Cat is still at it. Sorry, cat. So 1, 2, 3, and now we'll be filling in this. So 1, 2, and 1, and place 1 block up there. We're going to place 1 oak sign here, 1 sign there, and 1 sign here. This is where we're going to hold the lava. Now all that is left to do is get some water. So let's go do that. But before we do that, we're going to need to place oak leaves all around this, on top of the 7x7. This should use all 28 oak leaves. Now for the final 2 blocks. Seems I didn't know where my chest was. So the only other 2 blocks you're going to need is some smooth stone slabs and 1 water bucket. As you can see, you place the water bucket in this corner. Oh, an iron golem already spawned. This is showing my farm is working. You see that I placed the smooth stone slabs in this corner, but you should place it in the opposite corner, as it works better and faster. That's the iron farm, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe buttons for more tutorials and tips. Hope you liked this. Bye.